Hey, good afternoon. In a few minutes, we're going to go ahead and get ready to get started. So if you can make your way to your seats, that would be greatly appreciated. Thank you.
Well, that was certainly effective. Troy, thanks for gathering everyone's attention. Good afternoon. Let's try that again. Students, good afternoon. I am so glad that we are gathered here today at Susie Gibson to celebrate all the good work that our students and our staff here at Gibson and our staff in our comprehensive high schools have done to prepare students for this day. My name is Dr. Mark Bergen. I'm superintendent of schools. And today is a special time for us to pause and recognize the importance of CTE, or Career Technical Education, and workplace development, which is a critical part of our school division's strategic planning. Matter of fact, it's all about Goal 4. Do you know why that is? Why it's so important? Because in any given school year, just about half our kids, give or take, go straight into the workforce. So we want to make sure that our course offerings, beginning in middle school and throughout high school, and for those students who receive their CTE coursework either in their comprehensive middle and high school or here at Gibson, aligns with the needs of our community. So we're very proud that we have in this region of Virginia, by far, the largest and most robust offering of CTE courses and workplace development than any other school division. Some of those numbers include, in this building every day this year, 440 students come to learn workplace development and to prepare for their careers. That is by far, in recent memory, the largest number of students we've ever had here at our Gibson School. Of those 440, we're very proud that 54 of those students are in our JROTC program, including 32 freshmen, which is a significant increase in the number of students participating to prepare for a military career than we've seen in many, many years. And that program, of course, is very ably led by Lieutenant Colonel Payne and First Sergeant Hutton. In addition to Gibson, as I mentioned earlier, we have many courses that our students can take at their middle schools and high schools. All told, we have over 60 different courses for our students, all leading to workplace and workforce development. And from those 60 courses, last year we had 330 students who were CTE completers. And from those students and others, we had well over 1,000 credentials towards workforce development. That just means our students are prepared to come out of high school and have the skills they need immediately to go in and begin a career or to continue on with their career technical education. And that's the point of why we're here today. We want to celebrate some of our students who have reached that point in their life that they are now ready to transition from high school and go into the workforce or into the military. I'm joined here today, and I'm very appreciative of our ongoing partnership with our Board of Supervisors. Thank you. Our county administration, Mr. Hiss, is with us today, as well as Board of Supervisor Edgar Tuck and Mickey Johnson. Thank you for being here. And two of our school board members, Chris Daniels and Dwayne Nelms, thank you for joining us here today. Yes. And of course, we couldn't be here and do any of the celebrations without the many school administrators. I see all of our high school principals are here, and our principal of the Gibson School, who you'll hear from here in just a minute. And of course, our teachers and all of our staff who are here in the room. If we can applaud for them as well, please. We're also joined by members of the Economic Development Advisory Council. You'll be hearing from Pam Bailey here as part of our program. Of course, parents, thank you for being here and celebrating with your students, and all the other members of our community who are here with us, and our media who are helping to promote the good work of our students and our staff. When we conclude our program here today, for all of you who would like to participate, we would like to have a group photograph. I believe we are staging that on the steps on the front of the building. So any of you who wish to be a part of that photograph, we encourage you at the end of this ceremony to join us out on the front steps of this building. We also were anticipating and would have loved to have welcomed Delegate Wendell Walker, who is a strong supporter of Bedford County and of public education. But we also had a governor signing bill earlier today, and that was, the governor was signing Delegate Walker's bill, and I think probably with the ending of that event and trying to transition, Delegate Walker couldn't be here at this point in time, but if he joins us later, we'll certainly pause and recognize his presence at that time. So without further ado, at this time, I would like to welcome Pam Bailey up for further, I'm sorry. Thank you, Mrs. Bailey. Color Guard, if you'd please lead us forward with the presentation of the colors.
The pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which he stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good afternoon. That's tough to follow. I always kind of get chills when I see that. So thank y'all for being here, and I'm sorry Delegate Walker is not able to join us just yet, but hopefully he'll be able to be here. And really special thanks to the JROTC for what they do and actually helping rally everybody around and getting everybody in the right place today. So it's been a busy day here at the school. But thank you all for being here today and for showing your support to the students in CTE. And thank you to the business community for working with the Office of Economic Development to strengthen and maintain our workforce pipeline. And thank you to the Department of Labor and Industries, I see Sherry Fulcher here today, for providing the apprenticeship program that we have really done. We sort of kind of grassrooted it and have kind of started it back up here in Bedford County. But that program provides awesome training for our youth and our young adults. But our region's technology-driven economy has contributed to the diversity and sophistication of Bedford County's career opportunities. Our leading industries range from automation and robotics to furniture manufacturing and precision optics to non-destructive testing. The range of industries in our region offers an extraordinary spectrum of desirable technology-oriented jobs from engineering to fabrication. And any parent, homeowner, or business owner knows we always need plumbers, electricians. This time of year we need HVAC people, right? Plumbers and welders. But programs like the ones offered here at Bedford County Public Schools, they're an important part of our talent pipeline. And by listening to industry leaders, they're better positioned to understand their workforce needs so the school system can create the programs to fill that talent pipeline. The Office of Economic Development works hard to promote workforce development and keeping students local. And as I always say, you're welcome to leave, but come on back, because we do have jobs, and it's kind of lost my place. But with a wide range of career opportunities, as I mentioned earlier, the jobs, we do have local jobs, and we have a lot of them. And we are truly envied by others around the country. Truly, I mean, when I talk to people from other economic developers from Nevada, you know, they're like, you have that many kind of in your community? I'm like, yeah, we have actually a breadth of career opportunities. So today, we're honored to, we're honoring these motivated students who have worked hard in school, and we're grateful to be here today celebrating their accomplishments. And again, a special thank you to our business community and our college community for offering them the opportunity to continue their training and education in their desired field. Thank you, and I'd like to turn it over to Troy Doss.
Hello, my name is Troy Dawson. I'm the principal here at Susie G. Gibson Science and Technology Center. And what a great day to celebrate our students. So let's give them a round of applause, please. So in just a few minutes, I'll be calling the students' names, families, employers, recruiters, representatives to the stage. We ask that you proceed to the right side of the stage, and then you will sit at the table. We have something for you to sign. We do have a professional photographer that will be taking pictures right in front, and he will have those pictures available for each and every one of you to download through the Bedford County website, or we will give you that information so that you can have access to those pictures. Again, as Dr. Bergen said, after the video, we would like for you to go to the lawn so that we can finish up final drone footage of our CTE video. So let's begin. The reason why we were here. First up, Gavin Woods. Gavin is Gavin is a Jefferson Forest High School student. He's in our Auto Tech program, and he will be going to work for Wickett Diesel. All right, awesome. All right. Congratulations. All right, next up we have Zach Fries. Zach is a Liberty High School student. He is in a collision and auto body repair, and he will be working for Nick Rains Garage. Come on over here, Eddie. Congratulations, Zach. Next up, we have Tanner Sage. Tanner is a Stanton River High School student. He's in our construction program, and with him today is his teacher, Mr. Morgan. Tanner will be working for Tolly's Construction. Congratulations. Next up, we have Hannah Eden. Hannah is a Jefferson Forest High School student in our cosmetology program, and she will be working for Salty Blonde Salon. Come on, Miss Chittum, come on in the picture. Next up, we have Cameron Owen. Cameron's a Jefferson Forest High School student. She's in our cosmetology program, and she will be working for Bloom Studio. Congratulations. Next up, we have Chase Peters. Chase is a Liberty High School student in our cosmetology program, and she will be working for Envy Salon. Congratulations. Next up, Sarah Votal. Sarah's a Jefferson Forest High School student. She's in our cosmetology program, and she will be working for Southern Hair Artisan. Congratulations. Next up is Elena Downer. Elena is a Jefferson Forest High School student in our Culinary Arts program, and she will be attending the Culinary Institute of America, CIA. Congratulations. Next up, we have Tyson House. He's a Jefferson Forest High School student in our culinary program, and he also will be attending the Culinary Institute of America, or the CIA. Congratulations. Next up, we have Bryce Davis. Bryce is a Stanton River High School student in our junior ROTC program, and he will be enlisting in the Navy. Cherith Tate. Cherith is a Jefferson Forest High School student in our early childhood education program. She will be attending Liberty University to pursue her teaching career. Thank you. Cameron Lowry. She's a Jefferson Forest High School student in our Teachers for Tomorrow program, and she will be attending Longwood University. Haley Smith. Haley's a Jefferson Forest High School student in our Teachers for Tomorrow program. She will also be attending Longwood University. Abigail Tabor. She's a Liberty High School student in our Teachers for Tomorrow program and will be attending Hollins University. Lauren Wise, Jefferson Forest High School. She's also in our TFT program and will be attending Meredith College. Okay. So at this time, I believe Delegate Walker just arrived, so he is on his way in, so we'll let him make his way in and come to the mic. Yes.
I'll give some filler while one comes out. All right, if I could have your attention back up here again, please. Congratulations to all 15 of those students for the work that you've completed while you've been here in high school. Thank you to our staff, our teachers, our administration for supporting you in your journey to get to this point. At this time, I'd like to introduce one of our delegates in Richmond, who is a true supporter of public education and of service to our community. We are so blessed to have Delegate Wendell Walker with us here this afternoon. Delegate Walker, if you'd like to make some remarks, please.
Well, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I apologize, I'm a little bit out of breath. No, I didn't run from Lynchburg down to Bedford, but I do have an important person coming to the city of Lynchburg this afternoon in about an hour and a half. But this was important enough to come down to take a few minutes to spend with you. Governor Youngkin is going to be in the city of Lynchburg this afternoon signing one of my legislative bills at 4 o'clock, and so we just had some last-minute logistics to work out, but I appreciate your patience and allowing me to be here. So as Dr. Bergen said, I am one of the area legislators, proud to serve the county of Bedford as well as the rest of my districts out here. But one of the things that I do in the General Assembly is to make sure we have a well-trained workforce. So whatever legislation we can put forth to help businesses here in your community, working with the educators and trainers out here, that's what we do as far as legislators, making sure that Virginia stays number one as far as job opportunities for the future. And so that you, young people, you are our future. We want to make sure you have the best skills going forward so that you can be productive individuals contributing back to your localities here and the Commonwealth of Virginia. One of the things that I have the privilege to do is serve on the State Workforce Board. This is appointment by the governor. So along with Delegate Kathy Byron, who has represented part of this county, we work together on issues that help to make the requirements for training and things like that, the licensures. Most of the trades that I understand a lot of you young people are going into require a license of some type of a nature. So working with the Department of Labor and Industry under our Secretary, Brian Slater, we work together as a team to listen to the business community, your business chamber of commerce and other folks out here, and they give us suggestions and ideas of what we can do to help as far as businesses moving forward and having job opportunities. So that's one of the things that we do on the state level as far as making sure that we have the resources that the school superintendent here, those in career technical education have as far as the tools they need to make sure we stay on the cutting edge out here. And so there are many things that we do as far as legislators, but one primary thing that I enjoy doing the most, and here's the reason why. Because for 21 years, I was the Department of Labor and Industry apprenticeship consultant. So I've worked with many of the businesses out here in the communities, which a lot of you young people are going to be going to work for your future. So when it comes to knowing what the employers need and what they're looking for as far as future workforce and the students, then we work together as a team or in partnership. And so those specific trades that require licensures, then we find out exactly what the curriculum needs for that particular program, as well as individuals that are on the job training as professionals. How many of you are aware of a journeyman card, or have you ever heard of a journeyman card? Okay, so is the Department of Labor and Industry apprenticeship rep here today? There you are. Before you leave this building today, Sherry, you need to sign up every one of them in here. And we will help these businesses make sure that you can. But Sherry is the apprenticeship representative who's actually stepped in behind me and is fulfilling a great job as far as making sure that we have the skill trainings that we need out here. Department of Labor and Industry is a large umbrella, but under that we have the OSHA and many other things, but apprenticeship is job training. Here in Virginia, we've been doing the state apprenticeship program under the U.S. Department of Labor and Industry for over 85 years. So we feel like we have some knowledge on how we can make sure we're training the best workforce in the future going forward. So as far as opportunities, ladies and gentlemen, college is great. I've been there. I've also been through apprenticeship programs, so I've had the best of both worlds out here. And this is just some advice that your parents or grandparents may have shared with you over the years. And this is something I learned myself. If you apply your mind and you're good with your hands, you'll never lack a job or work. Because that's what it takes, is skilled individuals. And our workforce is shrinking as far as those skilled individuals. But you are the hope, you are the future that Virginia needs. So I thank you for the opportunity to be here today, be part of working with the school systems, the CTE programs out here, and we look forward to great things coming forth from Bedford County here, the businesses and the future workforce. So all I can say is today, thank you very much for the opportunity to be here. God bless you, and I wish you well.
We have, as we reach the conclusion of our program, just follow with those kind remarks. I mentioned earlier we have the largest, most robust CT offering in the region, but we're not satisfied with what we have now because we continue to evolve and discover what the needs of the community are. So this year we added an HVAC program. Sean or Trevor or Troy, what do we have? Like 10 or 12 kids in the program? They will all be signing the day they graduate from Bedford County Public Schools to go straight into the workforce with a high-paying wage. And next year we're introducing cybersecurity for all of our schools. We'll continue to evaluate what the needs are in the community to ensure that our program offerings align with the needs of the community. It is not only an important strategic goal for the school division, it's also a strategic goal for our Board of Supervisors and our county administration. So we want to continue to inform the community about the good works that our students and our staff are completing. And so part of that, as we conclude our ceremony today, is we are working on a promotional video with our partners in economic development so that we can put it out on social media and continue to inform the community about what we already have available. We do need to recruit more businesses for job shadowing and for internships and for externships so that students are learning while they're in school the skills they will need once they graduate to go straight into the workforce. So if you are comfortable being part of the video, it'll be apparently a drone looking down on us as a large group right outside of these doors. Troy, are we going right outside of these doors? The front doors. And so it'll probably take us a couple minutes to assemble. So, congratulate one another as we get up to leave, but let's make our way out to the front of the building as quickly as we can. And again, thank you for being here today.